fellow Toastmasters, my people. Tonight, I would like to talk to you about my experience with talking about my business to other people. And I am going to concentrate on speaking in English this time. What I'm going to talk to you about is three things that I find most important. One is the WIFM. The second is the structure of your speech. And the third thing is your PowerPoint presentation. Does any one of you know what is the composition, the chemical composition of Huggies diapers? Does anybody know? Like, I mean, seriously.
I do, but I can't remember what it's called. It's a chemical name about this long.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They don't really tell you, right? They don't go around saying, oh, you should buy our product because it has this chemical that actually will be absorbing. So absorbent. It's a beautiful invention. Has anybody ever thought of that? It's quite an invention. But they don't advertise that. What do we know about Huggies? If you do buy Huggies for your child, your baby will sleep the whole night. Correct?
Yeah.
And if the baby sleeps the whole night, it means you sleep the whole night. That's your what's in it for me. When a lot of people, I went to recently, and I'm not going to name what it was, but it was one of those get-togethers, those networking situations, and we were invited to talk about our business. And people just went on and on and on about how wonderful their business is. Let me tell you something. Nobody cares. People just couldn't care less how wonderful your business is. That doesn't matter. You need to give them what's in it for them. Why should I be interested in your business? What would it do for me? I don't care what you do. So let's see, for instance, let's pretend that I am actually a hairdresser, and I'm one of those networking vets. And somebody asks me, Nela, can you tell us what you do? And I go, yes, I can. I make you look beautiful. I love you. Right? When you hear this, you go, oh, I want to look pretty. Okay, tell me more. I use a formula that I have to make sure that you have the right hair color for your skin tone and the right haircut for the shape of your face. I will make you look fantastically professional. Wouldn't you go to this hairdresser?
Yeah.
As opposed to me going, well, I'm a hairdresser. I have certificates from Paris, whatever, and coloring. And it's like, you don't care. You need to associate what you do with the advantage this person will have in using your business. That's your what's in it for me. Seriously. Every time you go talk to people, people love to talk about themselves. Don't talk about yourself. Talk about what you can do for them. So that's my first thing. The next thing is your structure, your speech structure. And this is very important that you do. Remember how I started by saying, I'm going to talk about this. That's what it is. The introduction talked about what I will be saying. So that was your what's in it for me. That made you want to pay attention to this person who goes around different countries speaking 3 different languages doing their presentation. So now, what's in it for me? First thing you need to do is you're going to tell people what you're going to tell them. It may sound like it's crazy, but today everybody received an agenda. Everybody knew what to expect. That's exactly what people need to know from you, is what you're going to tell them. If you don't, they are lost. They don't know where you're guiding them. You know, like a speech is like taking people somewhere. And you're taking them and they don't know, where am I going? Where am I going? So you tell them that you're going to go over there. Okay? So you tell them what you're going to tell them. And then you actually tell them. And this is what I'm doing. I told you what I was going to say, correct? Now I'm going through this stuff. So then you tell them. And then it may sound like it's crazy, but when you finish, you tell them what you just told them. As crazy as it may seem, people, especially people my age, start forgetting things. Tell me it isn't the truth. So if you start forgetting, like somehow you just blanked out, you just start thinking about the bills you had to pay, an email that you had to send, I don't know. And they missed something you said. When you recap it in your conclusion, oh yes, that's what she said. And then they go home remembering what they said. Raj did a fantastic job of that. He just summarized everything he said. So now we remember what he said, okay? And then the last thing is your PowerPoint. Oh my goodness, your PowerPoint. There are a lot of people who think that PowerPoint actually hides them from the crowd. You know how children, they go like this and they think that you can't see them? A lot of adults use PowerPoint that way. They think they're hiding behind the PowerPoint. So what they do is they read every single word in the PowerPoint. Have you ever been to a presentation like that?
Yes.
Isn't that the most annoying thing? These people are hiding behind their PowerPoint, thinking that maybe, just maybe, you won't notice that they are there. They are. The problem is, when you do this, you actually annoy a bunch of people because they could have just received that PowerPoint presentation in an email, right? You read it yourself, because we can all read in North America. This is Canada. We can all read in Canada, right? You read it, and then if you have any questions, you just send them an email and ask. That's the problem that people have with PowerPoint. They forget it's PowerPoint, not power paragraph. So you guys have noticed that my PowerPoint barely has any words, right? That's the idea. You use PowerPoint to connect with people, to bring people to want to pay attention to you, because the PowerPoint is funny. It adds to your presentation. If you're not very funny, it's okay. PowerPoint can be funny. And it makes you look like you're funny. That's the idea. Those are my tricks. She said I was going to teach you how I do it. I'll tell you. This is how I do it. It's not me that's funny. It's the PowerPoint. So this is what I have told you. This is Right? You need to know, what do I get? People need to know, what are they going to get from your presentation, right? What is it for them? Two, tell them what you're going to tell them. Tell them, and then tell them what you just told them. And finally, PowerPoint is not power paragraph.